Hi friends, and welcome to today's Tuesday travel blog, where every Tuesday I post a video talking about the cool things that I've done and the fun places that I've been as I travel cross country in my RV. Don't forget to click like, subscribe, and the bell icon so you can get notified of all of my videos. Today's Tuesday travel blog comes to you from White Sands National Park. Be warned, the White Sands National Park is next to the White Sands Missile Range where they do missile testing. So sometimes the road and the park are closed. Be sure to check that schedule before heading to White Sands National Park. This area was once covered by an ocean over 200 million years ago. When the ocean level subsided, leaving behind its salt layers, it formed these gypsum. What the sand is known as the gypsum sand. The water receded, it came back, burying that land, receded again. This was a lush, fertile area filled with lots of land mammals and plants. So the seas kind of came in and came out over the course of about 200 million years. After that, plate tectonics kind of set in, rose up these dunes and formed the Sacramento Mountains, which you can also see in the distance. And ever since then, between wind, rain, snow, it continues to be an ever-shifting landscape. The dunes are very, very vast, and there are a lot of signs around here to be careful when you go out on a trail to know your landmarks. It is very easy to get lost and turn around here. I never ventured very far from my car, and even at times I couldn't see it. I wondered which dune I had to cross to get to it. In fact, I just met a family that was wandering around for almost 25 minutes out here on the dune trying to find their car. It is very easy to get turned around. Now, the neat things about these dunes, which are the largest gypsum dunes to be found, is that it does retain water underneath. So when it rains, a lot of these areas do form up puddles or small ponds or small lakes. So the sand is very cool, not just because I'm here visiting in December and it's very windy outside. It's clearly very sunny, but gypsum sand, nice and cool. It can get quite windy here. In fact, yesterday as I was driving in, you can see the white sands being blown up from the side of the road. My campsite is about 30 minutes, give or take, from the national park. And as I looked out across the plain, I can still see the white sands being blown up. So thankfully it's still a little windy here today, but not too bad. And it's been a beautiful sunny day to be able to come out and walk the dunes. One of the more popular activities to do on the dunes is sledding. Now, it's not as steep as a snow sledding or maybe as fast, but it is something that's very popular here. You can buy sleds at the visitor center. I was lucky enough to find a secondhand sled that someone had disposed of. So we're going to try one of these dunes and see what happens. Here I am. I'm on my sled. I'm at the top of the dune. Not a very tall one, but let's give it a go and see what happens. And that is my adventures of dune sledding in White Sands National Park, New Mexico. So it's a little later in the evening. I have gifted my appropriated sled to a young couple with a brand new puppy, literally just picked up the puppy today, and they are going to be taking the puppy sledding. So I thought they would have a really grand time, and they will, of course, gift it on when they are done. So passing it forward with a sled. And now I'm going to sit and watch the sunset. Thanks for traveling along with me to the White Sands National Park. I always enjoy having you along. Be sure to check out all my other videos, and I will see you next Tuesday.